In April of 2022, we spent over 3 weeks in the Philippines. This would be my third time in the Philippines, having been there both in 2010 and 2019. This time, however, it was not just a vacation. We went with a specific purpose in mind. Okay, so here we are in LAX Airport, California, waiting for our connecting flight to the Philippines. LAX getting ready to take off to Manila. Our purpose this trip was to begin the process of adopting 3 of my wife's nieces, all 3 of which my wife and I have been supporting for years. Now in their teens, it was time to go back and see them again and begin the adoption process. Okay, right now we're in Manila, Philippines, and we're taking a little shuttle over to the plane that's going to take us down to Cebu.
And then we don't leave Manila until 8 o'clock in the morning, heading towards Cebu.
Of course, we also use this time to go around the Philippines, seeing the sights, and making a full vacation out of it. When we visited in 2022, it was only 4 months after the devastating Typhoon Odette had destroyed much of the area we were planning to see. A lot had been cleaned up by the time we were there, but you could still see the scars. This is a view of SMC side, off in a distance from our hotel here, actually B&B, from the Horizons 101 condominium tower in Cebu City.
190. 190.
Once checked into our B&B, our first order of business was to get some groceries for the condo. So here we are at Robinson's Galleria in Cebu City. And here we are again at Ayala Center. When you spend time in the Philippines, you learn real quick what humidity is all about. Finding yourself at an air-conditioned shopping mall is a nice escape from being covered in sweat all day.
Here I am in Ayala with my family, Vera, Abril, and Gina Lynn. Oh, cute!
We made sure to get swimming pools when we could at the various places we stayed at for the kids. It's not often they get to swim in a pool, and I gave them a GoPro camera to play with, which enhanced their fun while in the water. Our first week in Cebu City, we stayed close to town in order to have meetings with our adoption attorney and fill out paperwork. Also, we used this time to meet up with members of my wife's extended family, visiting them in their homes and restaurants.
Hey, that's my girl, Abril, Ginalyn.
That first week was filled with mostly cloudy, wet, rainy days. We spent a lot of time either at the hotel or in various shopping centers and malls. Of course, the kids liked going to the mall since there was many activities there that they could enjoy. Luckily, the last 2 weeks were filled with bright sunny days, and we would go on to see many great sights, which you'll see later.
You did good. You did good.
So today we're going to go to Temple of Leah and Taps.
As you can see, we have Jamel, my husband, at the back, and the rest of the children. So it's a little bit raining, kind of wet and soggy. Are we very close to Temple of Leah now?
Why, yes, we are very close.
So here we are in Temple of Leah. It's a little bit raining. But this is what the Temple of Leah looks like far away from this site. It's beautiful. The children and my husband is up there indoor. Hi Jam, how are you doing? Hi honey.
Temple of Leah again.
What do you think?
I think it's nice. This wasn't raining though.
All right, I'll go upstairs. That's supposed to be Miss Leah. This is the top view, looking down.
Similar to an ancient Greek temple, the Temple of Leah on the side of a mountain near Cebu City was built by a husband's loss of his late wife Leah. Built in 2012, the building was erected to contain her belongings and be a temple to her life. The Temple of Leah is one of the top tourist attractions in Cebu.
Okay, we are heading to Taps now, and it's supposed to be the most popular places to see when you are in Cebu City. This is so beautiful up here, you guys. Woohoo! This is like roller coaster. It's just too sad. It's raining. I wish it wasn't raining. Okay, this is the Cebu Taps, and I'm gonna just start here indoor because outside it's a little bit raining and I don't want to get wet. And this is my family, my niece Jamel, the girls. Here we go. It's beautiful. I'm sorry you guys, it's just not the best day to be here because it's too it's rainy, it's wet. I want to show you what this looks like. So we have this beautiful cave. Oh my god! Beautiful floors, cement with the grass in a hexagon. I am with my girl Vera. Oh my god! As you can see, it's very foggy. We should be able to see beautiful cities, but now all we see is just fog. And if this was night, this is such a beautiful, beautiful sight. Ouch! No, we better go. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Okay, so here we are at Tops in Cebu, over top of Cebu City. And of course it has to be a cold, wet, rainy day, and so we're not going to be able to see much.
I like the round thing. It's so unique.
The umbrella is flying.
Down here at Carbon Market in Cebu City. Like so many places, it's very chaotic. The Carbon Market is one of the best places in Cebu City to buy things really cheap. There's vendors up and down the streets with side stores everywhere, providing you just about anything you can think of. We're on our way down to Dumanjug now from Cebu City. There's Seaside Mall yet again. Hi there. That's the new casino. Actually in Dumanjug now.
The big river.
So ginabrapa na dito yung sapa dito. Para dili na mo baha. Li na si Papa oh.
Li gyud. Boy, kanang nailolo ay.
Oo na ni.
Right there.
Hello.
Usaray mo na og dito sa hotel.
Hello, Bunjeng.
Saba.
Wala ito. Birang. Ay, bunting ko ata bunting oh.
Okay, so we are now in Dumanjug, Cebu, just down the street from Aurora's dad's house. Here we are again, Aurora, same room we were before.
Yes. Hi, we are here again in Beaumaris Lodge. We just got here. We're trying to settle down and we're gonna go to my dad after this.
Yep, this is the same place we were at 3 years ago. Here we are back in Jose's house, 2022. Here's Jose.
Ayun na sa maday.
Hi! Pa, say hello pa! Pa, video ni pa! Video ni!
Video. So
Ha? Magic?
Magic. This was the TV room back before the big typhoon hit. Just in the last couple of days, this floor was actually flooded from heavy rains. This is Jose's room upstairs. A lot of the roof was damaged during the Typhoon Odette, although it looks like it's better off than I expected it to be. So we have rain here in the Philippines. back to the channel.
Hindi ka ko
Okay, so here we are in Dumanjug and at the hotel Beaumaris, and we're going to be eating some food. And this is how food is being eaten tonight, mostly on the floor by the kids.
Because we don't have kitchen.
There's no really kitchen table or anything, so they have to eat on the floor. Okay, so we're heading down the main road here in Dumanjug.
Sherilyn and Ginilin.
So Sherilyn and Jillian on the back of that motorcycle there. Okay, we're at the beach here now in Dumanjug here in 2022.
Come back mo, dili. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, dagkahon tayo. Dagkahon di bang din eh. Pantay mo ha. Hindi mo makasunog tayo.
Ay, dumaha.
Ha? Lakaw-lakaw. Rubog ka imuha dong.
Ala ay.
Oh.
Wala rin. Anong lagi dito? This is the real life in the Philippines. Street vendors everywhere. If one needs transportation, you can always flag down a tricycle, a motorcycle, or a cab. Very different from life in America, where we primarily use our own vehicles to get around, or rely on grocery stores and supermarkets. On this day, we were heading south to the beaches of Moalboal. We were going there to find out if this would be a good place to take my wife's entire family. And sure enough, we did, 2 days later. All 50 of them. Okay, so here we are at the beaches in Moalboal. Hello, here we are. We're in Moalboal Beach. I'm here with Jenna.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm take a picture.
How you doing?
This is Abra.
This is Abra.
We're just gonna be here checking this out because by Saturday we might be back here. We don't know. Maybe we're gonna go to Loboc, but we're just checking the Basdako right now. So it's a beautiful, beautiful beach, white beach. Okay, magtigulang ko ha. I'm just kidding. I'm not limping. Ooh, real, AVRI. L. Now I'm gonna write for Vera.
Pila ka na sun.
Apil pa.
Chocolate.
Sobrero dyan. Chocolate gito papa.
Wala na. Ay, wala.
Uy, nalanay. Pwede na yung initon.
Here we are again. Now we're going to find. Okay, so we're going back to the cemetery again today, and this time we have Jaime is riding the tricycle.
Dumanjug Park.
The Manhole Park.
San Francisco de Assisi.
San Francisco de Assisi.
Chikwin?
We don't get to do this kind of thing very often. Here we are again, 3 years later.
This year is my mom's 10 years since she passed away. She passed away September 7, 2012, and yeah.
We're in April of 2022 right now, so
Yeah.
almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years, and this is our second time visiting my mom. Dili na dong oy.
Here we are at the beach that's behind Aurora's mother's graveyard. Very beautiful sight here in the Pacific Ocean. We have Negros Island across the ocean over there, and looks like there's some rain falling from this thunderstorm. Very nice, very beautiful. It's actually not that bad here. We were at the beach yesterday in the southern part of the island. It was so hot, but this is not so bad today.
But it's very quiet too. Very calm.
Here we are in the manhole. We're waiting to go to Moalboal again. This is with the entire Torre Franca family here at Jose's house. Here we are all crammed in like sardines. And here we are 2 days later, back at the same beach. how they wash dishes here in the province. And they might as well wash themselves while they're at it. And you'll see that they still cook with fire here. Cooking with fire is still being done here in the Philippines for cooking their food. It doesn't always happen, but it's still being done sometimes.
Okay. Bye-bye, Papa.
Bye-bye. Here's what's going on outside of our hotel here in Dumanjug here, right before we leave and go back to the big city. There's some clouds, but for the most part it's starting to become pretty clear, as you can see. There's the big crane as they're starting to rebuild parts of the city here from the Hurricane Odette. Okay, so we're leaving Dumanjug now, and we're coming back one more time to see Jose in his house and say goodbye. Now we're heading back to Cebu City.
Today we are at Club Ultima Tower 3 Residences. Just last week we were on that building, and that building is Horizon 101. So we are just like a block away from the building.
First time trying root beer here. Now again, this is not real beer, this is pop. Just pop. Different?
Yeah. Gum.
Oh yeah, she said it tastes like gum, bubble gum. What do you think? You like it? Do you like it? No?
Smells.
She said it's like Listerine.
What?
It's covered by
You like it? Drink more. Drink it. It's all yours.
Ah.
Oh, that's too bad. Alright, so we're back in Cebu City at Club Ultima Tower 3. This is our 19th floor B&B room. The bedrooms are 2 upstairs, but the main room is down here. So this is where we're going to be spending most of our time, probably.
Terminal 3, we are heading to Bohol, Sampayan.
Bye-bye, Cebu. First time she ever left the island of Cebu.
Would like to thank you for sharing your day with us.
Get closer to the Cebu area.
Close na sila, no?
Sagmayan, downtown.
So sakay gihapon ang Torre Franca. So I did not share. He understand. I said I'm sorry I can't carry you.
Video or picture?
I think it's video.
It's a secret.
He understands.
Yeah, he does.
Thank you for the gifts.
You're welcome. Show me around the flowers here.
It's called Miliona. Philodendron Miliona.
Okay.
Philodendron tricolor. Red emerald. Philodendron red emerald. When you see the fluorescent, that means you are lucky. This is the most expensive, the cardinal. Black cardinal. And this is jungle fever. Try to touch. It's hard.
Oh yeah,
Cardboard.
like cardboard, like a paper, like a thin cardboard paper. Yeah, you could almost write on that.
Leslie, mag-isi, careful. And this is banana blossom. Banana blossom.
Okay.
It looks like banana. Lining up watermelon. Peperomium watermelon. Here, the caladium and the begonia.
Oh.
Sana Oh, picture, smile.
Oh, you got rabbits here?
We also have birds. Lovebirds and pussy birds.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's birds over there. It's a beautiful tropical backyard with all kinds of plants. Look at this. This is so different. It used to be the big bully tree right there.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
We
big
cut it.
bully tree.
And that's my house.
Oh, you live here now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just lived there just on Sunday. No more chicken.
Uh-oh.
The chicken died during the typhoon.
Oh no. Really, the typhoon killed the chicken.
Ay, si Bella. Wow, nakabike na.
Natuloy na naka.
Kauna rin na siya, mami. Almost every day I have go around my garden.
Chili plants. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. We're heading over to Captain's Peak.
So pretty. Oh my God! Take a look at these chocolate hills. Beautiful.
Oo na, gananan. Puri lang kantin ba?
Captain's Peak, Sigbayan. You like Captain's Peak?
It's nice.
Very nice. Look how beautiful this is.
Resort and the children is up there. They're having fun. Oh my God!
Over there!
Yes.
The flowers over there! Si Mami sa tunga. Yan ako. Anak lagi ko.
Big snake.
One more. Tanaw din. One more.
Now we're leaving the Captain's Peak here in Sigbayan and we're going to go to our next destination.
Ano ba? Makina.
Oo, lula pa ula. Oo, ginang naungat eh.
5 hours na lang to.
Over here in Carmen, there's still lots and lots of chocolate hills.
Unsa man na?
Pero lisod mo tulong daan.
O ginarong tig. Dahil mo na tong lutoon niya. Out ni.
So here we are, we're driving to Carmen. We're driving. And I'm wearing a hat.
Ako buhas ang bana, oy. Horse.
Whoa.
Wala ka stiff.
Hindi magsilbi si Bob.
Kaong tapan sa mga pan.
Okay, here we are at the very top. We have horses here. It's raining out. Okay, we're over here at Faye's and Roger's house in Bohol, and we're gonna walk down to see Paul's house, just like we did 12 years ago. This area is quite a bit different looking than it did back in 2010.
You got lucky that the big mango tree
Oh
fell
wow,
down
look
to
at
this
that.
side.
It didn't hit the
But
house.
just a nick of it.
Dito lang ako ang spot house. Ano na spot hindi lang ko
This is the pasture area kind of behind Paul's house down the street from Faye's house over in Bohol. There is cattle out here. We were here, of course, back in 2010. Now here we are 12 years later.
2010, me and Mercy were standing here exactly at this area here. This was a pump. We were pumping
A water pump.
water pump. Now it's gone. It's destroyed. I don't know what happened.
So here we are in Sagbayan, and we have Roger and Faye's vehicle. Roger's driving. We're heading to the Chocolate Hills today.
Welcome to Chocolate Hills.
The Chocolate Hills are weathered limestone conical karst features. With over 1,700 hills, they are one of the #1 tourist attractions in the Philippines. Okay, this is video here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. With over 1,700 known hills, they are named the Chocolate Hills due to the brown color seen in the dry season. During our visit, they are still quite green. See, very green. Although I do see a few brown ones back there in the distance. Bye-bye, Chocolate Hills. Right now we're at the Bohol Tarsier Zoo. Tarsiers are some of the world's smallest primates. They are something between lemurs and monkeys, measuring only about 3 to 6 inches long. Being a very endangered species, they have never been successfully breeded well in captivity. At this point, their only hope is to be supervised in outdoor sanctuaries, since there are so few left. We've left the Tarsiers and now we're heading towards the man-made forest and Loboc. Here we are again, 12 years later, man-made forest.
2, 3. I did 1, 2, 3.
That's what the bridge was?
Oh, yes. Yes, that was the bridge was.
No more twin Loboc bridge, huh?
No. Here, honey, we're gonna ride that.
So here we are on the Loboc River on the boat cruise. We're getting a dinner before we get to take off here. And we're off. Going down the river on the cruise. That's it. Our boat ride on the Loboc River is over. All done. So we're at Mirror of the World.
Sa balas na tong ari.
After our amazing cruise down the Loboc River, we ended up at Mirror of the World in Sikatuna. After driving a long time out into what seemed like the middle of nowhere, we suddenly arrived at this theme park located on the island of Bohol, with its scaled-down replicas of famous places from around the world. Look at the cute little bamboo cottage that we've got here to rent and eat at after our little tour of Mirror of the World.
Kay depende siya ramay mo.
This is how we wash in the Philippines. To those who have no washing machine, we do it manually. Kaya, di, ako nang itudluan 2,000 din ko. Wag na siya sa piso yung ingaw. So, marami ko na. Bantay siya kaya nang video ni play and YouTube.
Here we are at the port getting ready to get on a ship to go back to Cebu. Bye-bye, Bohol.
Yeah, look at the new bridge. Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Agree, look. Look. Show us the man. Quick.
Here we are at Pier 4. We got off the ship. We were supposed to go back to Pier 3, so we told the driver that we're going to be at Pier 3. And of course, the driver has to be told we're actually at Pier 4. Well, we did get our cab from Pier 4, and now we're heading on over to Mactan.
Yes, a Fuente.
There's a lot of people right here. Look at this. This is the view from the La Mirada condo that we have here on Mactan Island. They're calling this an ocean view room, and there is ocean over there. One thing that's nice about this particular condo is it does have a very large wraparound, at least partial wraparound porch. Master bedroom. Ah yes, here we go again. Every chance they had, the girls would be doing yet another one of their TikTok dance routine videos. At the pool, up in the apartment, out by the beach, and probably even while they were sleeping. They always were ready to do yet another video on their phone using this latest addictive app. Here we are at the beach over on Mactan. There's the sunset as seen from Mactan Island in our hotel at the Miranda. Okay, so here we are in Mactan, and we have Jamel has finally arrived. She arrived last night. This is the first video we have of her, and we're going to be at the pool. And she's already shy, looking away from the camera. But we're here at the pool with all the kids, and they're getting ready to do some swimming and TikToking. And Jamel, she's not quite awake yet, but when she wakes up, she'll probably be swimming too and having TikTok moments, right? Yeah. See what I mean? Now Jamel has joined in with the world craze of TikToking on the phone, quickly recreating the dance moves that they see on their app. This must be the year of TikTok. I'm not sure how much longer this craze will continue, but it sure seems to be the big thing going on right now. I guess I really had no idea. tonight for Avro and Vera being with us. Tomorrow those two will go. And then we'll just have Jamel and Jenny with us for a little bit longer. And then we go back to America.
Wake up na, Inday. Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, girl. Uwi na, uwi na. Wake up. Let's go eat breakfast. Hi, this is the last time that I'm gonna be with the kids, but Janelle is gonna stay. These two kids are gonna go back to the province. They're getting ready to go to school. We're gonna have a breakfast right now.
Okay, at this point right now we have Vera and Avro leaving.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So here we are at Ayala Mall again for like the 50th or maybe 1000th time. And they're gonna do some TikToking, yay! See, like I said before, every chance they get, they're going to be doing more TikToking. Of course, you know, the real reason I'm talking right now is to cover up the background music so that YouTube doesn't give me a copyright strike.
This is all our chickens.
So this is all your land here? Okay, we're getting a tour now of Jamel's house. 2 TVs?
One TV and then 2.
Wow. So you've lived here your whole life then?
Yes.
This is a Jamel's
A
house.
little store.
Do you sell a lot?
Coach number 1. Then couch number 2.
And just,
Water.
yep, 1 inch beyond this wall is the entire bedroom, which you have to squeeze to get into. And this is the bedroom for the other brothers when they're here. And that's the door.
Mom. No.
It's our last day here in the Philippines and we're packing everything up. Pretty much ready to go here, just waiting the last 2 hours before we leave the apartment.
Here he is. We are in Mactan Terminal departure area. Are you excited?
Yep, we're going to be heading home after over 3 weeks of being in the Philippines.
Here we are again. We're leaving the country. I'm very sad.
Mactan International Airport, Gate 2.
Hi, we are now in Manila. We are gonna go pick up our baggage so we can transfer that to for international.
So here we are in Manila at the International Airport and we're getting ready to get our connecting flight to LAX. And look at the beautiful sunset with a great thundercloud behind the tower there. Okay, so here we are on the flight from Manila to LAX, getting ready to take off here in the Philippines.
Or taking observing a modified service during your flight. In your seat, upright position. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay from Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Philippines.
And we just landed in LAX, Los Angeles. And we still got to get to Phoenix so after this. Yeah, we made it. Hi, we're back in the United States, here in
LAX,
California.
yes.
We're still in LAX. Our time in the Philippines for over 3 weeks is now over. However, our adoption journey has just begun. Time will tell if we are successful in adopting my wife's 3 nieces and giving them a new life in America.